I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings.
Heal! Here you go. Take it. Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
Good to see you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Oh, you pooch.
Ka! 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 Go! Ka! Apollonia. Marika was headed somewhere around here. I could have the dog sniff for a scarf. Maybe he'll lead me somewhere. Ka!
This is the place the innkeeper was talking about. The hermit lives somewhere up here.
You've no business here, fella. Go back where you came from. I don't want to set eyes on you ever again. Get out before you come to a bad end.
God be with you, hermit.
I don't have time for you. go away.
Folk in the village are saying you've made a miraculous recovery. And since then, you won't let anyone near you. What happened?
Nothing happened. I just can't stand all these people coming here and disturbing me. Can't I have a moment's peace?
I came about that sword of yours. I'd like to buy it from you.
I'll keep my sword, thanks very much. It's a fine piece.
Right. Long since broken and unused. I wouldn't hum and haw too long if I were you. Radovan the blacksmith will give you a good price for it.
Oh, right. You mean that sword? I don't have it anymore.
Pity about your sword. It was made from good steel, from what I heard. Folk told me you got it from somewhere in Andalusia?
God knows where it's from.
Well, I'm a blacksmith. I know the value of good steel wherever it's from. Pity you got rid of it.
Oh, God. If I give you that piece of old junk, will you leave me alone?
I can promise you that. What are you asking for it?
Nothing. Just a small service. Listen carefully, then. There's an old widow called Margaret living in the village. Take this cross to her, and say to her exactly these words. Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
That's right.
I hope she'll know what this is about.
Don't worry, she will. Give her the cross, and I'll tell you where you can find the sword. Benedictio Domini sit tecum.
What's this? A grave? Now that's what I call steel. It may be broken, but there's hardly a trace of rust. Track!
Oh no. Someone must have walked this way badly injured.
Stop right there. Who are you?
Calm down. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Then tell me, what are you doing?
You must be Marika.
I? Did Odette send you? I was hoping he would not find me so quickly. Well, at least he sent you and not my prala. They wouldn't not even bother talking.
Your brothers? Why would they not bother talking?
They take after dead. At least Geza. He's hot-blooded.
The Voivod's worried about you. He sent me to find you.
Worried. Now he worry about me. You don't know anything, do you?
What should I know?
Yes, that sounds like Dad.
So tell me what happened.
I ran away. That happened. My father wanted revenge for the insult to his honor, so my prala went after poor Bohush.
Who insulted his honor?
The villagers!
The Voivod himself wanted you to get married.
That is what we do.
So you ran away from the...
Well, Bohush would not be again, and his mother and village people laughed. Voivod get mad and my prala too. Then left him in the forest. Lucky I found him and took care of him. You probably know the rest.
That's not what the Voivod told me.
I think he's ashamed how far it
Why don't you go back and explain?
one thread flows. The people from Samin and he never asked me how it is really. No, I will not go back alone.
What now? You can't hide here forever.
He would surely have relief for at least... Can you please go and see my mother at the camp? She might be able to help. She knows herbs.
I think I can help him myself.
You?
Don't worry. I've treated injuries like this before. I've been through a lot.
Well... All right then.
He mostly needs clean bandages and some ointment for the wounds, made from comfrey and marigold. Or a decoction from marigold. That should bring down the fever and help with the healing. You can take this potion. It'll help him.
Oi, Devla. Thank you. I will give it to him right now. But there is one more thing I would like to ask you. I need amulet from Dad. It is Chohahuno, magical. It protects anyone who wears it around neck. If Dad give it to me, I will come back. With Bohush.
Do you think he'll go for it?
He'd do it for me, but Dad must hand it over willingly. Best if he bring it to me himself.
Well, I can try. How's Bohush do?
It keeps...
How is life?
I cannot, but then...
What about
I
you?
love they talk
Can you
about...
No.
I
You call this?
going and I can talk you only...
I found this scarf in the camp.
Aye, that's my favorite. You cannot leave me alone in this. Do not worry.
Ka! Ka! Go!
Take her!
Please!
Fuck!
Show what you're made of. Ha! A sword, eh?
Victory or death! You want to try me? There's no escape!
But
I was happy to help.
you did more than help here. And thank you.
Go! Go! Quick! Ka! Whoa! Come here.
Praise the Lord.
This might seem strange, but I'm supposed to give you this.
A cross? Mother of God, what's the meaning of this?
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what he deserves.
Ambrose? The hermit?
It was his wish that I give you the cross and the message. He said you'd know what it's about.
Oh my God! By all that's holy, it couldn't possibly be him. All those years, I'd lost hope. I never forgave myself. I committed a mortal sin.
Well, I don't know what you did. But this is supposed to be your absolution.
No, there's no absolution. You said it yourself. Not until Ambrose's brother gets what he deserves. The bones. They still lie there outside the wall. Help me. His soul must find peace.
All right. I'll help you. But you'll have to tell me more.
Thank you, lad. Thank you. It's a curse. I've never told anyone about it. And it's a good thing you caught me here.
What does the graveyard have to do?
Hold on. Not so fast. First, tell me... Are you afraid of the dead?
The dead should rest in peace. Even if they aren't in consecrated ground.
You're right, lad. But sometimes there's... You see, one poor soul is waiting for redemption.
Ah, I get it now. Ambrose's brother has to get what he deserves. This is about the soul of Ambrose's brother.
His name was Jan. He lies outside the graveyard wall, buried without rites. He's been there for 30 years.
What happened to him?
The memories are painful. We were childhood friends, and Jan loved me. Only, I chose his friend Vashek over him. He couldn't get over the rejection.
And Vashek...
It was an accident. They quarrelled. Jan drew his sword first. Apparently, they got close to the cliff edge while they were fighting. When they found his body at the bottom of the cliff, people thought he'd killed himself.
Why doesn't he have a proper grave?
Because suicides can't enter the kingdom of heaven. They have to be buried outside. The worst thing about it is that Jan didn't kill himself. He did, and it's my fault.
Did you see it?
No, but I believed it pained him till in the end.
Why didn't Ambrose avenge his brother Jan's death?
He went away to Prague and joined an order of knights. He didn't want...
But then he came back and became a hermit in Apollonia. It never...
No, his name was Adam before, but he changed it to Ambrose. Besides...
Ah, the conciliatory cross where they saw the apparition.
His brother Ambrose had it built there. And it's my fault for saying nothing.
Nonsense. God wouldn't use a diabolical apparition. And what's more, Ambrose forgave you.
Only on the condition that Jan's bones will be laid to rest in consecration. Help me lay him to rest in a proper...
But without telling the priest and gravedigger.
That's the only way we can put right a terrible mistake.
All right. We'll give him a proper burial.
Thank you. There's a rose bush outside the graveyard wall. You'll find his bones beneath it. Please bury him beside my Vashek. Here, beneath the pine tree. In that way they'll be reconciled at least. Then place Ambrose's cross on his grave to bless. It was good to see you, my friend.
Your journey ends here, Jan. I don't know what you have on your conscience. But rest in peace. I don't know much about prayer in these situations, but... Our Father, there are many sinners in this world, but in the end, we all face your judgment for what we should have done, but lacked the courage to do. So forgive me this little sacrilege. You know better than anyone that it was the right thing to do. Thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven, and deliver us from evil. Amen. Ambrose's brother Jan got what he deserved. Just as the hermit wanted.
I saw that. May his...
And yours too.
30 years. I thought about...
It's all right now. You did the right thing. Everything else is beyond the law of man.
I'd like to reward you somehow.
I expect you wouldn't want anyone to hear about all this, right?
Well, if you... Will you keep it to yourself?
All right. I'll accept the coin, and that'll be the end of it.
Thank you again for your help. God be with you, Henry. Take care now. And go and wash up. You look like you could use it.
Quick! Quick! Quick!
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Oh, yuck. What the hell is that? That smell wasn't here before. God bless you.
Christ, what a day.
Good day to you.
I'll have a look. I'd like to discuss.
Huh.
Do we have a...
We're nearly there. Aye. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
I get a bad feeling when nothing's going wrong. Don't our learned physicians have a name for that?
I believe it's called boredom.
What? I'm not bored.
If you've got time to worry about it.
Good day to you.
Yeah. Greetings.
What's the latest news, innkeeper?
Siegfried, the herdsboy, dropped. He was moaning about wolves killing his sheep. Poor fella, and that's about it, I say.
Sounds interesting. What's the latest...
Nothing much, and I hope.
Mountain of stuff for it. So much food and drink. I was taught to divert.
My respects.
Greetings. Do you need something?
Gamekeeper Vostatek from Takov sent me here.
You were sent by Vostatek?
Yes. He hired me to find and catch poachers in his forests. That job's done, so he sent me to you. He said there's something I could help you with. He was talking about some ghost?
Nice. You might actually be useful then. What's your name?
Henry.
I'm Varel, the gamekeeper in these parts. But I suppose you know that. The lad who helps me told me a while ago about this ghost you mentioned. But I'll tell you about that after you help me with those bastards infesting my forests. What do you say? Will you do it?
Aye. I just need to know some details.
Sure. Ask away.
How do you know you've got poachers here?
The usual. There's been less and less game, and there's always a reason for that. I thought at first it might be them wolves that are rampaging there too, but I found some remains. It's a poacher, all right.
How can you tell?
There were knife cuts on the bones, not marks of wolves' fangs.
Where do these bastards of yours usually hunt?
The first one has been poaching Troskovitz, the graveyard site. Now we've started patrolling there, he's pulled back to Slatigo, somewhere to the east of the graveyard, and we ain't too keen to go there.
Why's that?
The place is cursed. And on top of that, it's swarming with wolves. You know that half-built cottage in Slatigo?
That must be deep in the forest, right?
The previous gamekeeper started building it, but he didn't finish it. He kicked the bucket before he could go on his first round. I've been gamekeeper here since then, and I don't intend to end up like him.
Vostatek was moaning his forests are full of the vermin. How many do you think you've got here?
I have my suspicions about 3 places, and poachers always work alone. So I reckon it's an unholy trinity.
Do you know of anyone near Slatigo who could help me?
Try asking Ignatius, the Troskovitz gravedigger. Maybe he saw someone around there and can point you in the right direction.
Good idea. Right. I reckon that's all I need.
Good luck. Take care, sir.
Quick!
Die!
Ow! Poor man.
Quick! Go!
Oh,
God, where is that dog?
Mutt! Here, Mutt!
Fuck, he's run off.
Die! Die! Go! Go! Quick! Die! Die!
You're all...
I'm Henry.
Ignatius. Looking for a final resting place, are you? Or do you need to bury a dead goat?
I'm more interested in the grave digging profession as
Once you try it, you'll never want to do nothing else till the...
You got a big
Ain't it? We're all...
What's this? But you said there's...
Well, it ain't.
I don't know.
That might be the reason. Look, I'm not suggesting anything. If things...
Being a great...
Funny,
I'm only out.
that figures.
Are you...
No.
And how do you know...
You've got that...
Could you be more...
You just... It's a...
I'm looking for a poacher in this area. Have you seen anything suspicious?
Not a poacher, I'm afraid, but more wolves than you can shake a stick at. It's mighty odd how many of them are wandering around here. I wouldn't be surprised if it was down to some sloppy poaching.
Any idea where I should take a look?
Right behind the cottage, there's a little path lined with boulders leading towards Slatigo. Follow it into the woods and take a look there. The Slatigo forest ain't that thick, so you won't get lost. It's nothing but rocks, really.
Thanks.
See you later, my friend.
God, where is that dog? Whoa! Poacher's dagger. At least that's some proof for the gamekeeper. Could I have found the Slatigo poacher? I wonder if he's got anything on him.
Mutt! Here, Mutt!
Fuck. Run off.
Come here! Look what I have for you.
Here you go. Take it.
You silly mutt. Here, Mutt!
Here you go. Take it. Here you go. Take it.
You're my doggy, eh? Track.
It looks like the poacher was attacked by wolves in his hideout. He tried to flee, but they chased him down. Oh well. I'd better report it to the gamekeeper. I've got some evidence if he wants it. That must be the unfinished cottage Varel was talking about. Damnation! Ah, damn! Oh, sakra! Shit! Oh, damnation! Ah, damn! Shit!
May God give you health, sir.
I've got news about that poacher that you sent me to catch.
And? Did you catch him?
Not exactly.
What does that mean?
Well, you know how you said this poacher leaves a mess behind?
I know, the weasel. That really makes my blood boil.
Anyway, that's how the wolves sniffed him out. He didn't stand a chance against them. There wasn't much left of him, but I brought at least this as proof.
Show me. A hunting knife. This knife will be no use to him now. But still, no one deserves such a fate, getting ripped to pieces by wolves. Oh, never mind. I'm not going to grieve over him.
You said something about a ghost. Will you tell me what that's all about?
Hold your horses. All in good time. If you help with another poacher, I'll tell you the whole story about the ghost. Or are you tired of walking through our beautiful forests?
Oh, leave it out. Tell me about the next poacher.
What do you want to know?
What should I do with him? Arrest him and take him to Troskovitz?
If some wild beast doesn't mete out justice first, aye. If he's not willing, force him. But make sure he's not too battered.
Yeah, I understand. There's a lot of poachers on the rampage here, aren't there? Is there anything different about this one?
This poacher is operating on a big scale.
A big scale?
He's killing so much game that he must be selling it somewhere. It's much more than he could use himself. Only, to prove anything, I'd have to grill all the innkeepers in the area. They wouldn't tell me anything anyway.
Where does this one hunt? Any idea where I should go looking?
A stone's throw from here, in the woods around Samine Pond.
Christ, that's right here under your nose.
I don't like going into them forests. To tell the truth, there's something not right about. The game is often frightened. He uses that. Maybe Miller Crazel knows something. The poacher operates near his mill, after all.
Good idea. I'll ask him. Thanks. I'll go and find him.
Good luck. Well...
Whoa, whoa. Go! Go! Go!
Jesus! No chance! I've been waiting for... Fuck! I'll kill you!
They... thank you.
What was that?
You did more. Take this, and thank you.
Go!
There now.
Beautiful horse.
Can I spend the night here?
I don't know. This isn't an inn.
I'll pay you well if you let me spend the night here every now and then.
Forgive me, sir. Unless you want to sleep on the hay.
That doesn't matter. I'd even be happy to pay for that bed of hay. Let's agree. Satisfied?
You'll have to make a bet. Thanks.
I hear you let your hands fight each other. Could I have a go too?
Who told you about that?
The innkeeper in Zhelyov might have mentioned something about it.
So, Lawrence sent me a new fighter, did he? He doesn't believe in my lads too much.
Well, can I join in?
Since you're here already, why not? Hansel will explain how it works around here.
Where should I lie down?
Well, it's best if you sleep upstairs, behind the chimney. Go up the stairs to the next floor, and then climb the ladder to the attic. That's where you'll find it.
Are you still looking for a helper, like you mentioned at the Troskovitz Tavern?
Hi, I am. I wasn't expecting you to actually show up. You young folks these days are all...
Well, I'm not like that. I also heard you might be able to get me into the wedding.
Forget about the wedding for now.
All right. So what kind of work do you have for me?
You'll be carrying sacks of flour.
Well, I probably won't find anything better around here anyway.
The sacks are in the barn, and the wagon is in front of it. I'll give you a groschen for every half dozen you carry. You won't have to buy food. We'll take care of that. And you can sleep here, in the barn. But not on the sacks of flour, you understand? Or I'll tan your hide. Climb up to the loft with the others.
Oh, fuck me.
Careful what you wish for. Go on, get to work. Take care. Excuse me.
Gamekeeper Varrel told me there's a poacher in the forest near the pond. Know anything about him? I'm trying to track him down. And I thought, since it's your neck of the woods...
All there is in Lower Samine Forest is the lair, my storehouse. It's on the south side of the pond, somewhere near the middle of the woods. Don't snoop around there too much. But if there's some poacher working there, it must be even further south from the lair, somewhere on the hill there.
Thanks. I'll search deeper in the forest.
See you soon, my friend.
Says he was in the water at least a week, judging by the state of his body.
So what? Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water.
But the river there has a powerful current. The dead man had been floating down the river
Without anyone noticing.
It's not all. The dead man had a gold chain around his neck. Can you believe it?
You don't see something like that every day.
The miller said I could wrestle with you.
Look at you champing at the bit. You do have the coin for a wager, don't you?
Wait, you never said...
Did you really think we... Well, maybe we do a bit. But still, if you want...
If you say so. Here's the coin.
Great! Get your ass ready for a good kicking. I wonder if Crazel gives him a groschen for every... Nice. Nice.
Thanks.
But we'll see how you Oh, yeah.
Now it's my turn.
Why did you start with all this brawl?
Just look around.
So you're rather...
Well, where did this fella?
Greetings to you.
Where should I...
Well, go up this. Take care then.
Well,
Aye, all right.
what funny stuff?
Kicks in the balls, fingers in the nose, biting and shit like that. Try something like that and I'll rip your head off.
Don't you worry. I can hammer you without any of that.
We'll see about that. And what about the wager?
Here it is.
That's the way I like. Come closer. Come closer.
For glory!
Nice. Nice.
No mercy!
Go fuck yourself. Come closer.
Oh, you much.
Crazel gives him a groschen for every half dozen too. God damn! You... Well, a bit of liquor to eat. If you wanted to train a bit before then, let me know. And here's your way.
What are you waiting for? Come in.
So you're the toughest...
Aye.
Still,
I just do what I'm...
you'd rather keep...
I suppose.
I want to fight you.
Are you sure?
Don't you worry about me.
Well, got the coin for...
Yeah.
Get ready then.
For glory!
This is who we get instead of Zinnik. Fuck me. Well, Fuck me. A stripling like you, and you whip my ass.
You're full of surprises yourself. Not even Pa swore as much when he whacked his knee with his blacksmith's hammer.
Oh, I know. Once a fight starts, my mouth takes on a life of its own. Here's the coin you won, and go and see Crazel. He could send you to Shelly-off instead of me.
I'd like to learn. What are you in?
Show me if...
All right, I'll show you. I wonder if Crazel gives him... I'd like... What do you... I heard... Great. This is who we get instead of Zinnek. I'd like to learn... There's no...
Here you go. Take it.
Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
Good day, sir.
I'd like to learn...
What is this
Being
great?
I'd like...
What is...
How are you?
Fine.
So your eggs will be nice and yellow.
Who did Grazel drag in home on?
Good day to you.
Well, Miller, seems I defeated all the hands you have here.
Good work. But it's a shame you didn't show up here before going to fight in Jeliov. I'd have had a wager on you. You know what? Have a few groschen from me, so folk don't say I'm stingy.
Thank you.
And if you get bored fighting my fellows, look around the woods by Kopanina. Seems there's some peculiar fellow living there who knocks 7 shades of shit out of anyone who as much as looks sideways at him.
Near Kopanina, you say? Maybe I'll go and, have a chat with him.
Seems he's some herbalist or something. But that doesn't seem right to me. The strongest bloke around and he's growing flowers? If that's true, there's no sense in this world at all. Take care.
Christ, pardon me.
Watch where you're going!
Go! Go!
Go! Ja!
Whoa! Everything all right? Hey? Heal! Search!
What? Get out of here
Someone's
right now.
making camp here, but it looks like a bandit's camp.
What?
Leave it! Shoot! That's more like it. What? Attack! Come and help us! No! I'm done with this! Hurry up, you idiot! With me! I'll kill you! Alert! To arms! Ah! No, I give up. That was. My God! It's a slaughterhouse!
Who are these bandits? Could they be the ones I'm looking for? I should look around their camp. Interesting. This is definitely evidence. Interesting. cannot swim.
God be with you, sir.
Gotcha!
Whoa!
Ja! Ja! Ja!
Whoa! Yes?
Hey, I've got some nice stuff here, if you're interested.
I'm happy to stop by. Greetings. What's going on here?
What the fuck do you think is going on?
Let's do business.
You're on. No bullshitting. That's how I like it.
I'd like to discuss...
Well...
Do you accept?
You really won't come... I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Are you fucking... What the... I've been to that.
I'll sort you out nicely. What do you want? surrender! I surrender!
God, where is that dog?
Holy sh! Thank you. Oh, here and
Go! 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 Quick! 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 God, where is that dog?
Greetings. What do you want?
I found those poachers, like you asked me to.
Poachers? More than one?
Yeah. A whole band of them. And not just poachers.
How'd you figure?
From the way they were armed to the teeth. Their camp is a little to the south of the pond. It's full of loot.
Somewhere by the rocks? Well, that's damn close. Got any proof they're there?
I found this on them.
Typical. The fuckers know what they're doing.
This lot weren't willing to listen to reason. So I dealt with them. They won't be doing any more poaching.
Blimey. You took them on all by yourself. Well, you saved me having to persuade Bailiff Thrush to send the Troskovitz garrison after them.
Are you going to finally tell me about the ghost?
Aye, I will. I need you to catch him. This ghost fella is a poacher too. But he ain't like any other poacher we've had, I can tell you.
Where should I look for him?
That bastard is poaching between my patch and Vostatek's. He knows it's the least patrolled area, since we don't quite know which one of us is responsible for it. You just need to head north a bit from Trotsky Castle.
To the north of the castle? Any idea where I should start?
You can start at the crossroads, northeast of the castle. Search the rocks there. Like I says, us huntsmen don't go there much, so we don't know the area.
Do you want me to send him to the gallows?
Exactly. If he ain't already wolf food or ain't armed to the teeth.
What else can you tell me about him? Why do you think he's different than the other poachers?
He's one big mystery. He's a damn good hunter. Every shot hits the mark. A real archery master. On the other hand, he leaves a right mess. And the way he guts the animals is shoddy. I ain't sure if he does it on purpose or he's just sloppy.
Sounds like he could be a huntsman out for revenge.
Nobody's taking revenge on me, that's for sure. But it's true. There's a lot that suggests this...
I'll get on it then.
I can't wait to see how this turns out. It was good to see you, my friend.
Doesn't it bother you? Walking around here like some kind of animal?
No, it does. But I had no choice. Sorry.
My respects. How can I help?
Show me your...
Nothing to your liking, sir.
Show me your way. I'd like to discuss...
Well... Aye. Thank you, sir. And come again.
Good. This won't take long now. Sharp as a razor. Here, Matt. Aye, come here. Here you go. Take it. Come here, boy. Look what I have for you. Come here, boy.